MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Al Leiter, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. Line drive to center field. Marisnik is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. First delivery to him on the way. Leiter, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He's in the midst of his 20th Major League campaign. Pretty remarkable. Almost 2 full decades playing at the highest level.
Yeah, how do you hang in there 19 years without just being an unbelievable talent, but also having the ability to look in the mirror and be willing to adapt and persevere and change on this field? It's so hard to be good at this game, and this guy for 19 years has gone to the post. Just to throw out some names, you're dealing in the company of guys like Ted Williams, the splendid splinter. Mariano Rivera went to the post 19 years. My old teammate Chipper Jones.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Here comes the first pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
2 out, nobody on. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot here for Vlad Guerrero, giving him an even .450 for his career. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
In now, Andre Dawson.
The right fielder, number 10.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Dennis Martinez, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
1-2 now. A little low. It's 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up and he couldn't recover in time.
Next up for New York, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Rosario stands at second with no outs. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Carter gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Standing in, Mike Piazza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
2-1 to Piazza. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Guerrero has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Mets strand 1. It remains 1-0. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
First offering on its way. A windup and the 0-1. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2.
At the ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Good battle. Count remains full. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fouled off. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. The kid Gary Carter leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Here now is Juan Soto.
The center fielder, Juan.
Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 3-2 now. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw is in time, and Piazza gets his man.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
1-1. Here it comes. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
You're not to count 1-2.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 2-0 Washington. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cano.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
I got 3-2.
Liner toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he lays off there, 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dawson's there, makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting second. No left fielder. Joe Hennick.
A man at second with 1 down. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
1 out and a runner on second base. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Drilled to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealing on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
He started this guy backwards, a couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2, you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Next for the Mets, Al Leiter. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Striding in now for the Nats, Dennis Martinez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now for Washington, Trey Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kendrick.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back easily. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to right. Conforto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. From the stretch, grounded to third, scooped up, on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. The 1-1, and it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Fielded cleanly, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
Now batting, the catcher, Piazza.
Riding in once again, Mike Piazza, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Nope, upstairs.
That misses 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The 2-0 on the way. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Two and 2 to the Mets catcher. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3 and 2. try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and Kendrick leaves his feet, but he can't reel it in. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Mets forced to settle for 1 here in the inning. 3 innings complete. Washington leads this one 2-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Here's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he popped him up. Cano into shallow center. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Nationals on top, 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here comes the first pitch.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Popped up. Castro shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 22, Al Leiter.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Al Leiter. First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Our score remains 2-1. Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-1 home. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
So here's Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dennis Martinez.
Into the box now, Dennis Martinez. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Trey Turner. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit sharply toward the right side. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Nats leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Soto is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Digging in, Mike Piazza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air now, out to right field. Dawson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The right fielder, number 10, Andre Dawson.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
high in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
Gary Carter will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way. Fastball well outside. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Juan Soto would be next. The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your goods.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Washington. They still lead it 2-1. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Turner moving to his left. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty B, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 2-1. Dylan Betances will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
He's set, and the pitch. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
To the plate now, Starlin Castro. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Dennis Martinez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Here comes the 1-0.
That's Bolton.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-0.
3 balls. No.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Look out. 1-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Rosario's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Nationals 2 and the Mets 1. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
First delivery to him on the way.
Outside. That's the ball.
Now the 1-0. This is line to left. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Daniel Hudson will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Daniel Hudson.
At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Keith Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Keith Hernandez.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, sometimes, Dero, it's a war when you're a pitcher and a bad hitting pitcher. The war to try to hope that he actually hits your bat, and I think he won that war, Dero. That wasn't a very pretty swing, but it produced a base hit.
So what you're saying is you were in full warlike mode in Dodger Stadium back in the day when...
I sure was. John Cummings on the mound. He did me a favor, threw me a heater about 92 with cut on it, right off the barrel line drive between third and short. My one and only base hit, and I didn't even have a bat. I had to use another bat from a teammate of mine with the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's 1 for 4. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Now the 2-1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. The 2-2 pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now the 1-0 to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Under it is Marisnik, 1 away.
Up next for Washington, the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. Familia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Here it comes on 1-1, and he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So a solo shot here to left center field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
The right fielder, number 10.
So now to the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there. 2 down.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Ready for another chance? Gary Carter. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Nope. Outside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And this throw gets away from him.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Justin Wilson will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Into the box now, Starlin Castro, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Two down, runners at first and second. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Mets 2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Will Harris will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. As Dribble Cabrera will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there, 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Stepping in now, Robinson Cano, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Outside and low, 3-0. Michael Conforto is on deck. Pitch. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo home run. 9th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 4 and the Mets 3. Digging in now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. 2 gone.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Nationals fail to add on here in the ninth. Last chance coming up for the Mets. They trail by a run. It's 4-3. Sean Doolittle comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 63, Sean Doolittle.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
1 out, nobody on. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And if your mind wanders toward what's left on the bench, there you get a look at what the Mets have remaining to choose from. J.D. Davis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 28, J.D. Davis.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later. So a 2-run shot to left center, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The New York Mets came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Justin Wilson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.